What's up everyone, back with another deck for you today. Today's deck is a Nilfgaard deck with the Imprisonment leader ability. I wanted to put out something just quick before we cross over into the new expansion that's going to get released. So basically the emphasis with this deck is we're focusing on a lot of control, right? So we're focusing on manipulating our opponent's deck and also controlling the board. So we can manage to do that with our leader ability. So we've got 2 charges of this. Basically it's a lock and we can damage a unit by 3. We're looking to save that for some important units that our opponent might play, something that's going to really get them far ahead. Best saved for, let's say, the 3rd and final round. But before I get into this deck, just to briefly outline what it's about, we're basically looking to win using the mentors that we have here. So I've done similar decks to this in the past. I actually did an 11 mentor deck. You can check that out if you search through my videos. So I really like the mentors because they play for a lot of great value. They're very strong cards. Obviously, it's most easiest to use them on Adrenaline. But if we can set up our opponent's cards correctly, we can still use them even earlier before that. So basically that's the main gist. We're looking to win using mentors and then a number of other control options that I'm going to get into right now. So we've got Magic Lamp as a stratagem, and Neuromancy, it's always nice to have. We have Heat Wave in here. We have this card in here to use Coop on. So obviously, you want to play this when you have Coop to get maximum value out of this card. I'm sure you guys know about this play by now. Coop being this card here. But alternatively, if we can, say, perhaps damage something down, we can also spawn and play a base copy of it with Coop. So it's worth considering. Sometimes we might be able to play a pretty strong unit of our opponents. Say if you want to use like a leader charge, you can damage it down a bit and then use Coop. You can spawn it and play it. It's good to think outside the box like that sometimes. So we've got Braithens in here. The way we're looking to use Braithens is obviously to use it to spawn an Informant, being this card down here. And then we can copy units that our opponent has on their side of the board. But more importantly, we're looking to use Braithens and the Informant units in this deck in combination with our Operator card, being this card here. So the way we want to use Operator in this deck is we want to ensure we have one of our mentor cards in hand, and then we're going to drop the Operator down and the Operator's target will be mentor. Operator will spawn a mentor on our opponent's side of the field. We can use Coop on that mentor. We can use our Duchess Informants and we can use Braithens. So we have a number of mentors that we can play out. Now before we go do that, obviously we want to ensure that there's a good high cost card on top of a opponent's deck so we can get maximum boost off of the mentors. But of course playing them within Adrenaline 2 should also be fine. But in the beginning, when we want to play mentors early, we have Warritt, being this card here. So we want to play Warritt on the melee row, and then that's obviously going to put a very high cost card of our opponent's deck at the top, and then we can start doing our Operator plays, Braithens, Informants, and we can get some solid boosts with the mentors. So when we're done using our opponent's card for the boost, we can then take the card in 2 different ways, basically. We can use Cantarella onto the card once we're done with boosting our mentors up. Another thing we can do outside of playing Cantarella is we have the location card. You can drop this down and play the Viper Witcher Alchemist and swap and take the card if we don't have access to Cantarella. So Cantarella is really nice playing location together because obviously we can choose any card we want from our opponent's graveyard. Move a card from your opponent's graveyard to the top of their deck. So then obviously you can set something up quite nice. Once again, you can use that to help the mentors get good boosts, or we could take a card from our opponent's deck and play it ourselves. A nice target is like an Neuromancy, or like say an Egern, maybe something like that. Just something very nice you can take. So yeah, keep an eye out for that as you play along. We have Necromancy in this deck. This is to give us access to another mentor, an extra mentor of ours from our graveyard. So obviously we're not going to play this in the first. This is a card that we'd like to use in the final round or in the second. I have this card in here just to purify a defender. It's also Assimilate, so it can work with our style because we're playing the Duchess Informants, we're playing Braithens, we're playing some of our opponent's cards, so this will be gaining boosts as well, so I think it fits with the theme. In addition to that, we've got the Hunting Pack. It makes sense to add these cards in because we're playing spies. A spying unit obviously is a unit with a status on our opponent's side of the field that will activate Hunting Pack, drawing its duplicate copy from our deck, and we're getting the full value out of this. We've got 2 Tourney Jousts in here just for a bit of control. You can also use it to boost one of your own units up. 2 Nausicaa Sergeants. We've got 2 of the Hunters in here just for some extra control, extra locking. So as you can see, we've got a fair number of control options in this deck. We've got 2 locks, 2 damage capacities, 4 damage each. We've got a leader ability, 2 locks. Then we've got Yennefer, Heat Wave. So it's a pretty much control deck if you want to look at it like that. So in the beginning, we want to play Warritt on the melee row, get the highest cost card of our opponent's deck on top. You can play your Operator. You can copy the mentors from our opponent's side of the deck, gain those boosts, and say if our opponent passes or is getting close to a pass and we want to take that card, you can play Cantarella and take it, or play our location card and take it. And then basically afterwards, outside of that, we want to play the rest of our hands. So the Assire here as well, it's just a card to take into the final round, playing it on the melee row, putting something high cost from our opponent's graveyard back into the deck to ensure that our mentors can get some good boosts once again. So location and Assire is just to make sure that mentors get good boosts, guys. I think that's about it as far as the explanation goes for this deck. So what I'll do now is I'll get into some following matches and you guys will be able to kind of see how it all plays out. For me, I consider this a fun deck. It's pretty fun for me to see people forfeit early, which is what this deck causes people to do. But I guess other people might consider it toxic, so each to their own. But yep, let's get into the following matches, and I really hope you're going to enjoy these ones. Okay, so looks like we've got a Thrive deck we're coming up against here. Probably double Koshi. That's what it tends to be with this leader ability. So we don't need this in the first. Operator's good, we can get the mentors going. Perhaps we save this for later. Double Just, not so sure. Cantarella's good. So I'd like to wait until they use a Neuromancy. Probably it's best, but we'll see what happens as we play on. We'll probably start off with the Operator.
Monsters! No, a goat will suffice for now.
Play Warritt, play Cantarella. We'll save leader ability for the 2 Koshis when we see them. It's probably best. So we can try Warritt now. Maybe if they have a Nero it's in deck, maybe they didn't draw it.
Falling is a necessary step towards
Oberon. Wow. Nice card. They'll play big for our mentors for sure. So we don't know if they're Devotion or if they have neutrals. Phantom, yep. So we can play the Informant onto the Mentor and start getting the boost off of Oberon. I think that's pretty decent. And then we'll probably Cantarella at the end.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
So Mentors play for some excellent value. I mean, look at that. 6 provision card playing for 12 points for us.
Never know peace again.
Right. Okay. So we're pretty far ahead on points. Maybe we can give one of our units a shield to protect it from the frost damage. So if this thrives, I know the devotion. So we'll just have a look if it's going to activate the thrive now when they play. I think that'll make it even better for us if they're devotion as far as deck manipulation goes. Yep, so the devotion deck. Okay, we'll play... yeah, I guess we can play Braithens now. Probably right to do that. So we'll get another Mentor.
Nothing more than a creaky door.
And we'll play it here just to spread the points around.
No, a goat will suffice for now.
I think we can Torella next. Because we want to take that card from them. Yeah, let's do that.
No one can hide from me.
We must quit this world. Depart.
Oh, it doesn't work for us.
Nothing rivals.
Oh crap.
Their hair, so silky.
Spawn and play a random Bronzewild Hunt unit. Damn it. That didn't work in our favor. A random unit. I thought it was going to let us choose. That was funny. At least we took it from them, still good. Right, so... Okay. So we'll lock the beast. So we've got potential for 2 Mentors still. And Heat Wave, so we're gonna have to go all out to get out of this. Oh wow. So maybe we go. They're kind of stuffed up there. Possibly Heat Wave here. Heat Wave this. Yeah. That gets them ahead again. Okay.
Fitting gift for our
Let's play a Mentor.
Focus on its movements. Quiet the noise in your head.
Play a mentor and maybe hit. Do we hit a charge? 9 points. I think we don't hit a charge. Might have to lose on even. We'll have to see. Okay, so we managed to get out of that pretty tight. All in all, I think it was still okay. So we'll pass here and just look for a long third round with control. So we'll save double leader charge for the double Koshi that we're expecting. And we know their devotion, so they don't have access back into their deck after this, which is even better for us with location. So if we can just go all out on the mentors, it'll be really good. So we'll just pass here. I don't think we'll need Assire because we have location. So I guess this is the highest cost card we can put back, Naglfar. So we'll put that back up there. We know they can't access it again, so it's safe to do that. Mentor's good. So can a Nero for this. If we need an informant now, not sure. Assire. Yeah, Assire's just like a 6-point body for us, really. Hunting pack. We could put something back in our deck with Assire. We probably hit this first. I think that's the thing to do. I think we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this to shuffle one of our cards from our graveyard back into our deck. Okay. So yeah, let's do that. Take away his dominance. Nice lock.
Beaters forward. Let the hunt begin.
It's pretty good for us. So I'm just waiting for the Koshis to come out. I'm expecting Koshi, right? So that's their win card. So what are they going to play? It's not really a big deal. Okay. So we don't want to brick the hunting pack. We don't want to pull another copy out, so I think we play this to be safe. I think that's the play. We'll probably wait to use the next charge when we take something of theirs with Yennefer. It's probably smarter. So we definitely locked that. Nice. I think the next play is probably the Assire. Probably we play Assire next.
Yes? What is it?
So I'm going to steal their leader charge with Yan. That's what I'm planning on doing. Or maybe if they've got old spear tip. I think it's good. Okay. So I'll lock that one too. Maybe we take it now, so then we can ensure that when I play the mentors, they get the biggest boost possible, because they'll fall within adrenaline. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's going to be close. Right?
I shall flog them into submission.
What the hell? What happened? Didn't play the card. Why does it work like that? I can't play it. Spawn and play Woodland Spirit. I didn't know that, to be honest. Okay. That's interesting to me. I took that card with Yennefer, but it's not letting me play it from the top of my deck. Play the top non-disloyal unit from your deck. So it wouldn't let me hit it. It's not even in my deck. Maybe you guys can leave a comment what you think about that. Okay, so we're going to go a mentor. Nice. It's good. It's actually got a decent card in there. What have they got? Yerden? What's their last card? Old Spear Tip. Striga. Okay, so we got this match. Right. So that's interesting with their leader, you know. I thought taking it with Yen and then hitting this, I'd be able to play it, but it's actually not even in my deck. I got no idea about that, to be honest. Anyway, so what we'll do is, so whatever they got in their deck is higher anyway than what we could put back in, so we just play this.
Strike fast. No chance.
There we go. We got it, guys. Nice matchup, that one. Pretty interesting. Just won by a few points. So yeah, kind of unusual with their leader. Not really sure what happened there. But yeah, we managed to get it in the end, and that's the important thing. So I hope you enjoyed that one. Okay, so it's Precision Strike ST. Expecting unitless action. They probably want a long third round full of control. So let's try to deny them that. I guess we'll probably push into the second round if we can win first anyway. Alright. Okay, that's pretty good. So we can use Operator onto Mentor. Luckily we got a Mentor in hand then.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
So I guess that can be our opening play.
Strike back. Leaving no chance to react.
So if they click their unit, you know, they've got a chance they're just going to hit a 1-powered unit on our side of the board. So,
Get out, you balding-faced baby.
okay.
We'll put Mahakam boots to Imperial.
So we can go ahead and try go Warritt now. Hopefully we pick a Neuromancy.
Actions define us.
Beautiful. That's the best case scenario. So we'd like to steal that with Cantarella, right? Oh no.
Another little wonderbolt. Charming.
Looks like they foiled our plan there with the Maxi play. So we're going to go about this from here then. So I guess probably just go Assimilate styles.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face depicted.
That's alright. We'll just play Assimilate then to work around that. Would have been nice if we could have kept it, kept that a Neuromancy at the top and then Cantarella. It would have given us some real good value. But that's why Maxi's a good card, you know, it lets them work around things too.
A wee hint. Dunny jiggle us.
So let's go another Informant.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Damn, they got Braithens. Rebuke. So they really want to win. And we really don't want to have a long round 3 with them, I don't think.
I divined this move from the sparrow's eyes.
Your fifth will guide us.
Okay, so what can we play from here? I think we'll hit this. Nice, nice. That's what we want. Very good. And we can hit it again with Coop. A trap card. So I wonder what that is. Could be Pitfall. Anyway, let me try play on. Could be Horn. Yeah, it could put us down a fair bit.
Enough! Let us finish this.
Okay, worked out alright for us actually. Nice, nice. So we got the mentors for some pretty big boosts now too still. Scorch. Wow. I say we play location into mentor.
Your blade.
Beautiful.
Extension of your will.
That's hitting a Neuromancy in their deck now. Okay, nice. Look how we've managed to surpass them, winning on even. So I say we just go into the second round now, really push it on them. And good thing is we have location there on the board. We can even use Scorch back on one of their units. Wow, what a draw of a hand too. Pretty nice. So how should we start here? That's what my question is. So they've got a Neuromancy. We probably want to put this back on top of their deck and just Cantarella it now and hit it with Coop. Hopefully we don't get Mentor. We don't want to get Mentor or we don't want to get Mentor really. So
Let us see.
I shall flog them into submission.
okay, Assire.
Magic dies. This world dies with it.
Put a Mentor back in there. So we've got another Mentor to use now. It's probably got Heat Wave in hand. Trap. Serpent Trap. Oh yeah, that plays pretty good for them. Play the top card from their deck. Hit this again. Mentor, well it's going to lose value depending on what it hits.
Strike fast.
Yeah,
No chance to react.
that's a bit of a drawback. Playing this card with Mentors is a bit of a drawback for that. Rebuke. I'll go ahead and play another Mentor.
Strike first and
Nice. Very nice. Heat wave, yep. We'll play another mentor.
Monsters! No, a goat will suffice for now.
Hit that. Could make another serpent trap. That'd be a pain, wouldn't it?
Just leave me here.
Okay, it's pretty interesting. So what do we want to play? I say we take one of these back so we can use it again, and then we just put our leader charge on this. Just make them waste their last card in their hand. I hope it's scored. Want to make them waste it. That's why I did that. Just want them to waste that last card. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Not bad. So hopefully we get Necromancy. Nice. Okay. Maybe Heat Wave for a trap. So what do they got for traps left? 2 pitfalls. Yeah. Let's see how we finish up. Okay, so what are they going to get with that? Interesting. So let's play our mentor. See what we can hit with it.
Focus on it.
Oh, nice.
Quiet the noise in your
Yeah, that's what we want. Lovely. Okay. So it wasn't good. It's the other styles.
What are you doing here to die? Come on.
To see us.
Wow, so this is gonna be a draw. Isn't it? Oh, far out. Oh, nice, nice. Interesting match. Wow, that ended up being a draw. Can you believe it? Oh, very, very amusing, that one. Nilfgaard, Assimilate. So, we want to look for Warritt. Warritt to open up. Cantrell is nice as well. Obviously, this, we're not using this. Doesn't make much sense to hold this for the first. We don't want double either, so we'll put that back. Okay. So from here, we can go ahead and open up with Warritt, I guess. So we'll go like this.
Falling is a necessary step.
Nice, we get a Nero. So unfortunately we didn't get Cantarella. That would have been sweet. But what we'll do is we'll just take it from them. Oh, they've played Mata, fair enough. Yep, that happens too.
We dance.
So obviously that's a challenge for us with this deck. If they can shuffle their cards, makes it harder for us, doesn't it? Okay. So in that case, maybe we just get our hunting pack going. Okay, so they're doing some deck manipulation themselves. Mentor. That's okay, we've got Necromancy, so we can get that back. So what we'll do is... yeah, we may hit Hunting Pack. We can even play Coop onto this, if we really want to. Oh, right, okay, so they're going to do some milling. Okay, I see. Well, we can kind of do that back. What I might do is... I hit this. Let's see what we can get back on them. Nice. Let's get some revenge. They want to mess with us, we'll mess with them. We'll get them back, guys. Okay.
What is it you want?
Okay, so he wants to play that.
That's impossible.
We can lock that, that's fine. We're pretty far ahead on points, so we can kind of cruise here.
Beaters forward. Let the hunt begin.
Like I said, guys, this deck is about control. So see how we've got a lot of control options, locking units, manipulating the deck. That's how we want to play this. Cantarella. What do they hit with that?
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Oh, no way. They get to purify the unit.
Stars contend, you shall be victorious.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Alright. How do we want to go about this? I say we get rid of their Assimilate. So this is Assimilate mill deck we're versing. So it's not good to let them win the first round. We don't want to do that really.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Necromancy. Okay. How do we want to go about this? I say we get them back.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Wreck their deck a bit too. Nothing big there. I think the other card was Attorney just on top, can't remember.
duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
We follow Letho's lead.
Assire. Not bad. Yeah, so they're closing the distance on us here. Yes, indeed, and we don't have much to play outside of this. Right. They're gonna mill us some more. Wow.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Got a lot of good cards left.
Get our hands dirty.
Ouch. Yep. Yeah, it's true. Okay, I think we pass here. Make them waste their leader ability to get past the round. So they've got a Neuromancy that will come back to them. So we're going to be aware of this when we're putting cards back in the deck, that they have access to their deck. Let's see what they have to waste to get out of this. 13 points. They're going to play their leader and play a card. Heat Wave Warritt probably. Yep. What do they want to play? Mental? It's not Adrenaline.
Strike first.
Oh, they're lucky. Oh, they're lucky. Damn it. Yeah, they got lucky there. But it's been a bit weird for us now, isn't it? Yeah. Indeed. I think we'll just go like this. They'll probably play on. Yeah. What do they get?
Here's our chance.
Oh, mental. Right. I think we play operator here. Yeah. I think that's what we do. Or we can go Braithens. Maybe go Braithens.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Her grace will not be pleased.
Not the best outcome. Hope they pass soon. We don't have much left anyway, really. Tony just. Yeah. Maybe we play operator. Not optimal, but we're gonna have to the way our hand is. Well, that's a good coup target. They're gonna mill us some more.
Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
Just a look. That is all I need.
What do they get? Hope they get informant, not sergeants.
Time to get out.
Yes! Okay, okay. Not bad. So what do we do here? Maybe we can play an alchemist, see if we can get something good from them.
You're to use my decoctions.
Give them that. Oh, nice! Haha, yeah! Tibor! Yes! So we're going to use... Okay. Interesting.
So much anger and suffering. For what?
Right. Probably heat wave that. Heat wave that and lock Braithens, so they have to go down a card, I think. I think we're heat waving that. Good thing is they use the Neuromancy, so we know they don't have access to their deck. And we're pretty much set for the next round because we've got location. They might have Cantarella though.
Quite the mean little task.
Sweet. So yeah, coup. Wow, we got nothing left, but nothing really left. Maybe we coup that.
An interesting choice.
Let's go like that. Yeah, we got nothing. Oh man. We're basically giving them 4 points. We're pretty much just counting on Cantarella, I guess. What can you do?
You can run, you can hide, but I'm gonna get you.
So they got Yennefer in hand, most likely. So what can we use from them? Probably Vigo. Vigo's our best option, isn't it?
Let us see.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Damn, man, they milled us way too hard. I was getting excited in that second round, but nah, they got us too bad. Maybe if we kept T-Boy, it would have been alright. Oh, no way.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Please wait your enemies. I'm falling behind. Your humble
Nah, we got milled too bad, guys. Damn, mill decks.